All right, so I'm gonna try to go through this as fast as possible. Got about 3 binders worth of modern, 1 binder of vintage, 1 stack of mostly vintage, and then more modern. Let me get this set up because I'm trying to do this in one take. All right, and now I'm gonna take the binders and move them off one by one so that I can do this as effectively as possible in the order I prefer for them to be shown without knocking anything over. Almost there. And let's begin. Alright, I might have to back this up just so we can get that perfect. Alright, so right here we got, oh no, still not good enough. And that is better. Alright, so right here you got some, I believe these are Italian Aerodactyls pre-release from Fossil. Got the pre-release stamps right there. Got the pre-release Misty Cedra as well. I can't lower the binder anymore without hitting the stand. Some Japanese Watsi era, but predate obviously Watsi. Got like some Kanga's Kong, some fairies, and then we can see the condition on the back. You know, especially in Japanese, got lots of dings. There's gonna be some of them are pretty good, but you gotta know that there's gonna be some whitening. The backs on these don't look too bad, but once again, nothing in this lot is gonna be PSA 10 condition at all. That's on the sleeve, that's not on the actual card. You can look at the front, it's probably gonna be some silvering. It's not bad on the front, but once again, nothing here is PSA 10. Moving on. All right, got some Pop Series Hollow Vaporeon, Pop Series Jolteon, Dragon Frontier stamped, Power Keeper stamped, some Team Rocket, some Hollow Fossil, some Leaf Green, Pop Series Tauros is Hollow, some Japanese Hollow, Darkrai, Pinsir, Hollow, Pidgeot Pop Series, Steelix, Houndour and Houndoom, both from Team Magma. Both my Ianians with the E-Series on this one. Porygons or Porygon Z. Obviously that's a newer generation. You know, 1 and 2. I don't know when Porygons came out. Was he Series 2? I mean Gen 2? I don't know, but we called them growing up Porygons. Morill's got the Morill AK, but you know, the Peekaboo jump offs. We got the VS Series Sneasels. Yeah, we got some Champ. Sliding this over. Alright, some commons. Dugong up there at the top. We got this Erica's Bulbasaur. I don't believe that was released in English. They did a different art, but I like that one too. Got the Web Series Diglett down here. Some Neo Dragonite. Neo Dragonair with the Messenger Dragonite. Coming over here. Game Boy Promo Meowths. McDonald's stamped. Sandslash. E-Series stuff. Some modern. Now we're getting into some modern stuff here. Got an older Raichu, Macy's Command. Some of these are McDonald's, especially with the Shadow Glass. Detective Pikachu, XY Chansey, Growlithe at the top left, Charmander center, some full arts, modern, XY, Reverse Foil, Detective Pikachu Hollow, some Battle Academy ended up in here, some Reverse Hollow, modern. And that should be it for, some modern hollow and hollow, reverse hollow, followed by the 2 McDonald's Rhyhorn Hollow Shadow Glass. Alright, we're getting done with that. Slide this over. Moving on to this stack of sleeves. I'm gonna put this one out here. This one's base set, but you know, lots of whitening on the back on this one. For the Mewtwo, debris on the actual Mewtwo for this one. Get that out of the way. Alright, so we got Mewtwo Hollow. I forgot what promo this is, or Mewtwo. This is the art from the promo insert from the movie. But I'm not sure which set they came from. Pop Series. Vaporeons, got several of them. Erica's Venusaur. And then this is base set Venusaur, but look at this crease right there in the corner. Silvering on the front. I wouldn't even call it heavy play. I would say that would be damage. That's sealed, but you know, wear and tear on the packaging itself. Growlithe Lenticular Eddybuzz, sealed Pikachu, and these are from Artbox, 1999, silver foil stickers. I forgot what language that is for Eevee, Bulbasaur, Houndoom, Pikachu 25th Anniversary Edition. This is the 1999 Series 1 3D Lenticular. Alright, done there. Good job. Let's see what we got. Get this put off. Alright, let me knock this bad boy out. This is the heaviest binder. It's basically the same 20 cards, so we got lots of the Galarian Ponytas in there. There's two different types, because you got like the black star. When it comes to some of these cards, like I didn't realize until like when it comes to Pikachu, so you have the Pikachu 25th Anniversary Edition, and then there's some where that stamp isn't there, where it's from just the black and white. It's just a black star promo. But we got lots of the Galarian Ponytas. And then lots of the Pikachus, both 25th Anniversary Edition and not. And then this just goes on for, so these are just complete sets of the, I think these are the Cinnamon Toast Crunch, the General Mills promos. But yeah, I believe they should be complete sets, just look. So let me just count off, make sure we have everything. We got Meowth, Galarian Meowth, Zigzagoon, the Hollow Yamper, Sinistea, Galarian Farfetch, Treepy, Cuffant, Gossiflower, Hollows, Morpeko, Hollows, Hatana. Yeah, these newer humans, these newer monsters, and Snow. Okay. Okay, and that out of the way. Two more binders left. All right, right here. This is just 2025 McDonald's. I actually opened up all these packs. Let me go over silver. So you got the 9 of the 9 Hollow Charizard. There is no Hollow Charizard for this set. Got 5 of the Pikachus. These are hollows right here. Going to Jigglypuff, Tana. So this is a complete. They have several complete sets here. At least 3. Hollow right here. Hollow beans there. Hollows there. Umbreon. Good paint right here. Got 3 of the Roaring Moons. So that's why I said there's only 3 complete sets. But there's lots of dupes outside of that. When it comes, you get 6 Dragonites. Got all these Eevees. Rayquazas. Let me make sure how many of the. Okay, yeah, you got like 6 of these. Alright. I'll just close that up. Last binder coming up. Not the same, not the right binder. It's right here. Cool. Alright, we got Battle Academy 1 and 2. Open this bad boy up. So, only got 1 Charizard, 1 Mewtwo, a couple Raichus, Eevees, got some Pikachus, Raichus, Charmanders, Charmeleons, Charizards, 3 Charizards, a couple Moltres, Eevees. We go with Flareons into the Espeons, Mews, Cressel, Darkrai, some of those late Guardians over there. Coming up to the end, I think some Snorlax, Bulbasaurs. Alright, the last thing is this stack of just improperly cut cards. I had some of them graded and they did come back as a miscut. Not these specific ones, but the ones that came out of when I started opening boxes. I got lucky on a few of the boxes. So let me get the ones that are like semi-miscut. You see you got the printing line, it's off. The bottom of the card is like cut off. Now some of these, if you grade these, they may just come out as just off-centered and you may not get that miscut. But this one, you know, that one's pretty bad, but there's no guarantee. But I just kept them separately just because I think they're cooler and slightly more valuable. Even if it's just an extra $1.50 compared to the other ones. And then I'll go into the back, you see like the bottoms. Now these ones are definitely, not definitely, but I mean this one's missing the entire yellow here. Espeon, you can see the other card coming through here. It's in the bottom. Snorlax, other card coming through here. It's in the bottom. EV, like a psychic card coming through the top there. Energy card, bottom is in Mew. Last one, card coming through the top, and that's everything.